Hi, this is Natasha Copeland, and today on my site I'm going to be revealing my makeup haul that I got starting from really May the 27th, which was Memorial Day, all the way up until now. Because some of the stuff I had to reorder or wait to come in because some of my stuff got lost in the mail. So I had to wait for some of it to come in. So I decided since I was waiting, once I got everything in, then I would do the rig reveal. And some of them I had to actually get PayPal involved because the person wasn't sending me my merchandise and days had went by and there was no word from them. So I had to wait until it came in, and it just came in today. So therefore I'm able to do this video today with everything I ordered. I spent hundreds of dollars on this crap, and I'm not bragging because I'm looking at it in totality and I'm like, where did the money come from? That I don't have any small kids. My son is grown. I have no grandkids, and I do for others. I even donate to food causes for kids, and I donate when I'm out in the street. I will give some beggars money on the street. Yeah, maybe they're trying to trick us into giving them money, but you never know. The Bible always teaches you that an angel could come in any kind of disguises, and you need to be hospitable to everyone who comes within your presence, because you never know if you're entertaining an angel. So for me, I just like to donate to people because you never know when I'm going to be in that situation where I'm going to need help. And I feel good if, like, I would feel bad having to get help because I'm at the point that I need help, but I would feel okay about taking the help because I've given during the times that I had to give. So please don't look at this makeup haul and think that I'm rich or that I'm throwing away money on stuff and I don't do anything for the community. I do, and anyone that knows me will tell you I do, because people get on me, especially for the beggars that be in the street. They probably got a better car than you. You don't have a car. They probably got a car, or they probably live in a nicer home than what you're living in. And I always said it's my money to do what I want to do. So with that being said, we're gonna start off with my haul here. So the first thing I did get, which I had been wanting for a while, was the Natasha Denona Mini Lila palette, and this is mini, but I wanted something of hers, and this is how it looks. So I'm gonna test this blue one here, which is called Linen. Look how beautiful that is. This is my favorite one. I love the color. So here's how the purple one looks. Isn't that just pretty? I like them. Okay. So I picked up the Anastasia Dewy set. Now this is really weird for me to buy it because, simply put, I have oily skin. So I'm hoping that this does not make my skin even more oilier than what it already is, but I wanted to test it. Now, looking at this online, it looked bigger than what it is in person. So I was kind of disappointed that for nearly $30, I got this small thing. But it is what it is. So I look forward to trying it out. Okay. I ended up picking up the Too Faced Soleil, which was on sale. Like I said, some of these things were on sale in May for the Memorial holiday. So I picked this up also. A traveling one, so I would have one with me whenever I traveled. Okay. So I picked up the Anastasia, which is, you see in the theme here, I kind of stayed in that ball range with ABH items. So this is the bra one. See if this sucker will come out. Alright, and this is the color, as you can see from the container. This is what it looks like. Alright, now we have the blush kit by ABH. So let's see how this color looks. Isn't it pretty? Alright, let's try this one. Isn't that pretty? These are so pretty. Look forward to putting these on my cheeks. Alright. Next, I have Blue Babies, which is by Essence of the Earth. Let me see. I have a card for them. Let me see here. I'm trying to find it. Alright. This is a indie brand. Now, she does do each one custom order. Basically, it means that that when you order it, you're not going to get it within the first 5 days. It takes her about 10 days because she has to make it and then set it, press it, all that. So each one is custom ordered to each individual. So it took me 14 days to get it. And these are the colors. So let's test the colors. Let's go with the gold. You see how vivid those are? Alright, that one is loose. See the color? Let's try the blue. There isn't no color jumping. Oh, they just jumping out of that palette. They're so pretty. So pretty. I love independent indie brands. I just love them because they put so much love into their stuff. They make sure everything is like just on point because they're giving their best because they are independent and they want you to have the best that they have to give, and it's just so pretty. That is a pretty palette. Now I did pay nearly $19 for that palette, which I thought it would be a little bit bigger for like $20 basically. So, but it came in small. I was kind of disappointed that it was small, but once you test out the colors, I was like, this is worth it. This is worth the damn. Oh, what else did I get? I got something else from her too. I got this here. It's called. It's an individual shadow, and this one is called Rich Itch. Get the point that I'm making without saying the whole entire name. I don't want a kid to be watching this and hearing me cussing online. Okay. So she also sent these here, which are glitter shadows. She sent these here as a thank you gift. I think this one is a lip gloss. Let's show that. And it's going all over the place. Oh my goodness. Why did I open it? Uh anyways. So I seen the Aladdin makeup and stuff for the Aladdin movie that's coming out or done came out. So I went ahead and I ordered, what is this one? The blush, or as they call it, it could be used as a blush or a contour or highlighter. And this is the Aladdin one. So I also picked up this here to go with it, which is eyeliner. So let's bring it a little closer. This is the eyeliner. Okay, so alright, I'm not trying to lose anything here. Don't have enough space for everything I've gotten here. Alright, so this is also an independent beauty place, and this is Glitter Injections, and this website is glitterinjections.com. I was trying to find the alright, let's see here. This is what it looks like. So as you can see, it's very pretty, very just there in your face. Kind of put you in the mind of Jeffree Star's highlighters, which is Bammin. Okay, so let me show you guys what it looks like. Did I open this the wrong game? Yeah. So this is how it looks. Now I've already played with this a little bit. So let me show you guys how it looks. As you see, it looks like a needle. That's the color of my hands. And that is how it looks. Once again, this is glitter injection. I got it on sale for Memorial's Day for it goes for $32. They took off 10%. So by the time we got through, it came out to $26. And then with tax and shipping, it came all total $32. So that's the first one. And here is the second one. And I haven't opened this one. I tried it. So this one will be, instead of being this color, it'll be clear, where it's like a wet texture to it. Okay. So I got some stuff from ColourPop, and ColourPop was one of the ones that I had to wait to have it reshipped to me because I had to report it as not received. So this just came in Saturday. So I already added some stuff to it because I went to Makeup Addiction, which is makeupedition.com, and this is a English brand independent makeup artist. So I picked up some individual eyeshadows, and some of the ones I got I already put into this ColourPop empty palette, as you can see. So let me show you her work, because her work is real good also. You see how that looks? So let's go with this one. Now isn't that pretty? So I look forward to using her merchandise. So now we're going to move on to ColourPop. And I picked up the Just My Luck, which was on sale for the Memorial holidays. Let me see if I can get into this bad boy. Alright, so people have already seen this because it's been around for at least 2 months. And that's how it looks. So let me swatch the one in the middle, which is called Mary Jane. Isn't that a pretty yellowish lime color? So let's try this one here, which is called Act Natural. Then ColourPop be on point. They be showing off with their makeup. The thing is, it's like every week they got something coming out. I mean, all month long there's something coming out. Like you could physically almost not catch up to them because they steady moving merchandise in something new every single time. Just rush, 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 rush. So I have to stay on their site plenty of time. I got things still in my cart that I don't even want to pay for it just yet because I'm so afraid that as soon as I pay for it, something new is going to be there, and then I'll be like, dang, I should have waited to get that new, because now I'm going to have to buy a whole separate shipment and pay tax and shipping on it if I don't reach a certain quota. So I'm like, okay, I'll just let it sit there until I decide what I need to do. So I picked up the Disney Villains Misunderstood. Let's see, how do I get into this? Right down here. Alright. So this is how it looks. Let's swatch this green. That's kind of chalky, but it's a very pretty green called Facile. Okay, I don't know how to say that. Alright, let's try this one. Very nice black. Let's see that for a night on the town. Alright, so I also picked up Ultra Matte Lipstick in the color of Rocket Man. Remember the Elton John movie that's out. Rocket Man. I'm not going to sing the whole song because I don't know it all. That's what that color looks like. I picked up the Disney villain one for Snow White, Evil's stepmother, the evil queen. Beautiful red, very pretty red. And as you can see on the thing, it says villains. Let's see if that shows. Alright. Next we have Solo. And it shouldn't take all this to get into a package. And Solo is another red. It's just a lighter red. And as you can see, the stars on it. Alright. We also have Luxe lipstick in the color of Around the World, which is a burnt orange. Once again, the star embossed on it. So let me show you how this orange looks. It's a burnt orange. Isn't it just so pretty? Alright, so we also have this one, which is called High Striker. So this one, isn't it just so pretty? So let's wash this one. That's how that one looks. Alright, so I still got more merchandise, believe it or not, more. I'm looking at this and I'm kind of becoming pissed off at myself that I spent this kind of money. But I was in a makeup buying mood, and so I bought. So we have a whole nother pile, as you can see from here. So I didn't own anything from Makeup Geek, and I saw that they was having a sale on their site. So I went on ahead and decided to buy a few things. So one of the things that I bought was the Captain Lights highlighter palette, which has been out for years. So here it is. This is what it looks like. So let's wash the one in the middle. Okay. Very highlighty. I like very much. So I did the one where you can curate your own palette. And this is what I did. So I wanted the color songs to speak out to me, sing to me, make me feel it, make me know that I really wanted it. So I went through each one. I put each one into the basket itself, left it in the basket overnight, come back, looked at it again, left it mixed it up some, then left it in the basket, and then came back the third day, and these were the ones that I came up with that I really wanted. Let's test this green one. Look at that duochrome. You see that? Isn't that pretty? So let's try this one. Isn't that just gorgeous? Okay. Running out of spaces on which to store this stuff. Yeah, everything's falling. I have too much up here. Oh, sorry about that. I'm dropping stuff left and right. Yep, everything's deciding to jump off. Said, no more room, Tasha. There's no more room. You better make some room, girl. Alright, so I went to the coloring site as well, and I picked this here up, which is matte lip paint, and it's called Mary, is it? Yeah, it's called Mary. I wanted this one because my mom's name is Mary, so I thought it would be cool. So let me show you how it looks. Isn't it pretty? That is just so pretty. Alright, so I also picked this here up. I got it for $25, which it normally goes for 50 something dollars. And I've seen everyone with it, and I knew I just had to have it. And that is how this one looks. So I'm not going to swatch it because it's been on YouTube for years now. It's the most highly talked about independent makeup artist makeup there is. And it's black owned. So even more so, I want to contribute to my own black race. So I love this palette. I've been wanting it for years, for over a year now. So I finally decided, since it was on sale, to pick it up. Alright, so I went to Ipsy, and I decided to try some of their makeup artists' work. So this is what I picked up from them. And this one ran me $49.99. And you can go to their site. You can either go to Ipsy and put in their name, which is Beauty Bar Baby, or you can go to beautybarbaby.com and pick this up. In fact, if you go to the website itself instead of the Ipsy site, you can get this now. It's on sale for $34. It just went up for sale 2 days ago, but I had ordered this already, so my luck out. So let's test this one. So as you can see, the colors are very vivid. Let's try this red one. Now, isn't it pretty? So once again, it's Beauty Bar Baby. Beautybarbaby.com. So I also picked these here up. These have been out for a few months themselves. So you can go to the site itself, which is come on, Tasha, where's my mom's at? Tarte.com has them there. They're on sale right now for like $23. So this is how these look. And it comes in a set of 3. I like kitschy type of brushes. Something that makes you want to grab for them because it's just so pretty to use. And this is the last one of the set. So these are cactus, as you can see here. And it says Desert Dreamers. Alright, so I picked this here up. Like I said, I picked this up in May. It's just taking me now into June to really show it because I have to wait for everything to come in to show it all off at once. So I'm not going to swatch this either because this has been around on YouTube for a while. Also for like a month. And that's how it looks. In fact, I picked up both of the palettes. Let me see here. More stuff. So I picked up this one also. So let's open this. So let's watch this yellow one because it's crying my name. Kind of chalky. Alright, let's try the purple. not that strong. I'm gonna say the palette is not used. It's not something I'm used to from ABH. It's gonna take some working. It's not as great as I thought it was gonna be. Just watching it. Wow, I'm kind of like a little disappointed in the merchandise. Alright, so I also picked this syrup. Too Faced It Natural Lust. I'm not going to swatch this here either because this has already been shown several times on YouTube. So just trying to get it open. I had to tear it out the box. Show didn't want to have to do that. Alrighty. So it comes with this little booklet here. It shows you styles on how to do your eyes. And this is how the palette itself looks. Like I said, I'm not going to swatch it because it's been shown several times on YouTube. So I picked that up. I also picked up this here, which is called Dope. Not dope like you shoot up or you smoke. It's called Dope. It's basically mushrooms and other little stuff in it that gives your body the nourishment and stuff that it needs. So you take each one a night for 7 nights, plus the little stuff that you put on your face at night. So I've been wanting to try that for the longest, so now I have the opportunity to try it out. So I also picked up this here, Moschino in Sephora. And believe it or not, I thought that this here was black was black eyeshadow, but it's actually one of those brush cleaning sponges that's built into it. And this is how the set looks. Like a laptop. So let's swatch this one here, which the names are not on these. Okay. Very pretty. Now this did run, what was it, 65? Or was it 60? It's either 60 or $65 for it. I'm going to say that I am kind of disappointed in it because I thought it would be so much more than what it is, especially for that price. But it is what it is, and it's not what I thought. But that's the end of this. It is. So while shopping, they had a sale for Memorial Day for Jeffree Star. Thank you, Jeffree, for giving back to the military. I live in a military town, which is Fort Hood, Texas, and that's exactly where I live at. I live in Fort Hood area. My father brought us here to Killeen. My father was a soldier, and he retired from the military, and we all stayed down here with him. So we had our kids down here too, me and my 2 brothers. So when I seen the Jeffree Stars was having a sale for Memorial Day, I was like, this is really kind of him because he's acknowledging a military holiday. So that was pretty cool. So I couldn't help but shop. So some of the things I picked up was this here, and I got it as a bundle. This is the Thirsty, which I'm not gonna swatch because it's been seen hundreds of times. But I was finally able to get it after they sold out so many times on me. So I also picked up the Alien. Let me see if I can get this out. Oh wow, that was tough. So I also picked up the Alien palette. Let's see if I can open it. And this is how it looks. So then I turn around and pick this up because it was on sale. I think it normally goes for $54, and I was able to get it for $39. So these are all his miniature ones for the blue blood. Okay. So I also turned around and I picked up the Magic Star, which is his concealer. Now it's not just pretty. I like that he likes pink because pink is my favorite color too. So he shows out on it. And I show up for it. He shows up and shows out. So I also picked up the gloss, which came out last week, I think it was. So I only bought one because I didn't see anything else that fit my fancy. So let me show you the color of this one. You see the glitter in it? It's so pretty. And I got sea glass. That's the color I picked up. Alright, so I picked up two of his Supreme Frost. Let me see here. So these were also on sale, and I think I got them. They normally go for, wow, I think they go for $32 or $36, and I got it for $24, was it? I forget how much I actually paid for it because it was on sale. So let me swatch this. Now, isn't that pretty? Alright, so let's watch this one as well. Alright, I didn't do it hard enough. That's how that one looks. Alrighty. So ordered some stuff from Morphe's as well. So as you see, got more stuff. So let's go to this real quick. I ordered this from Sephora. And this is a blush, a bronzer. And that's how it looks. So let me swatch it. You have to press down on it. Alright, so let's show how that looks. Not that bad. It's not as dark as I thought it would be, which I'm happy. But it kind of blends in with my skin. So I picked this here up also from Essence of the Earth, which it came in damaged already. See if I can push that back in. Alright, and this is one of the last things from Aladdin collection I got from MAC. And I completely forgot about it. This is the eyeshadow. Now this here I'm also say I'm disappointed in. Now these look like this is for little bitty kids to play with. Like no grown up person would have something this small in their collection. So I was very disappointed in MAC. And I went to order some more stuff from MAC. But every time I thought about this here palette and how small it is for the price that I paid for it, I was like, oh hell no. It just ain't gonna happen. That turned me off right there. Send me something that small for the money that I spent on it. And I didn't get that on sale. I paid the full price for that. So while I was on Sephora, I know a lot of people have problems with her, with Kat Von D, but this is how I see it. It's her child. As long as she's not going to put the child in daycare or public school and she's going to homeschool the kid, what she do with her kid is her business. She might be speaking out of fear because she done did so much research that it's made her fearful to do that to a kid, and I understand that, but I immunized my child, and I put my child in the public system for school as well as private school when he was growing up. So if that's what she wants to do with her child and she's going to keep that child home, then good. If she's not going to keep that child at home, she needs to get the child immunized. Therefore, that child is not catching anything nor transmitting anything to any other kids. But that's her decision, so I'm not going to knock her for that fear that she's having as a new mom. As a new mom, you do tend to overreact when you have your child. I was like that, and my mom had to talk to me and say, come on, Tasha, do you want God to take your child from you? Because you act like you love that child more than you love God. And that made me back up because I was like, I love God and I love my child. So as a new mother, you can't overreact to any information that is given to you, and you take it with a grain of salt because I'm pretty sure she's going to immunize her child. But anyways, I bought this off of Sephora, which is Kat Von D. And I'm going to say I'm also disappointed in this here because it's more glitter than anything. So I don't know if you can see that there, but it's like more glitter than anything. So let me swatch this one. See, it's more glittery than anything. But these are blushes, and I'm going to try to give it a chance. I just don't like the way they swatched. Alright, so I picked this up from Morphe's. And this is the 25L Living Color. And this is how this palette looks. So let me swatch the yellow one. Running out of orange space. Chalky. Chalky. Alright, let's try this one here, which is called Stonewall. I like that one. So let's go for this red. Oh, that's a nice red. Very pretty red. Very pretty. I like this palette. I really do. Alright, so last but not least, I picked up an empty magnetic palette from them. Sorry about that. My camera is moving. So it's just empty. So I can start ordering single shadows. Because I didn't own any single shadows until now. And so I'm going to look forward to using that. So anyways, this is Natasha Copeland. I'd like to thank you for watching. I ask that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell that you see above you if you've gotten to this point. And I thank you for watching. Just period. Thank you for watching. So depending on when you're watching this, have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Depends on when you're watching, and God bless. Bye.